I felt that part of their animosity came from the fact that people are not used to black men stepping up and speaking up, and then not ever having to fold. From what I understand, I don't know your whole economic situation. I don't count your money or anything like that. But I would imagine the fact that you're a guy who has made his own movies, you've made your own moves, you own the sports league, you're not a player on the team, you started the Big Three with your partners, things like that. That independence gave you a freedom of voice and expression that a lot of brothers don't have, and people are just not used to that. Like it's just almost like that person that you don't expect to talk. You're like, why are you talking? And I was cheering you on, but I think a lot of people were kind of taken back by that. How much do you feel some of the backlash was driven by the fact that you are a black male, in particular, a straight black African American male who's really truly fighting for the black community? It wasn't no cross-sectional stuff. It wasn't watered down. It was like a powernomics oriented kind of message you had, very straight, no chaser. How do you think that played out in terms of the strength of the backlash that you saw, at least from mainstream elite media?
Well, I expected it. They don't like to see not only black men but black boys standing up and being strong. You don't have to wait till you're a man to be strong, and you don't have to wait till you have money. At 15, 16 years old, we was telling them what it was, and we was telling them that you're not going to tell us how our life was and how our life is. So, I just think it's really all about, having principle, being a man. You know, some of my buddies, we've had the philosophy growing up. I was looking for a job when I found this one. So, it don't matter, about that. You got to leave with yourself intact, if you know what I mean. You can't let people rule you and run over you just because they believe they got power. It's really all in what you feel in your heart. At the end of the day, you always feel better when you say what need to be said than wait until you get to a place where you feel safe. Sometimes you just got to step out there and do what need to be done. And I just noticed, when you take one step towards the right thing, sometimes that thing will take two steps towards you. And it's saying you take one step towards God, he'll take two steps towards you. So you just got to always just have the right intentions. Don't be selfish, be a man, and speak up and stand up for what's right. I think more of us got to do that. Yeah, they are, that's foreign to them nowadays, because a lot of our men, we into hip hop, we into our music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes is grown ass teenagers. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they gotta step out of that and do what a man need to do at the time when a man need to do it.